Someone once said, "It's not what we say that defines us, but what we do." Could this have compelled Aristotle, Da Vinci, or Beethoven? Certainly Einstein and Mother Teresa were no bystanders. The list goes on. From Gandhi to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., history's noblest and most anointed have distinguished themselves as doers, not onlookers. Now, there is you, who have chosen a university so bold as to look you in the eye every day and say, "Be extraordinary." Generations before you have stood here as well. They came of age, proved themselves worthy, and took on the job of moving forward the world around them, caring for their fellow man along the way. Now, it's your turn. Welcome to High Point University.
What I say to these students, and what I'll say to you, is that you're living in an ever-changing world. It is a demanding, challenging world. And you must educate yourself for both success and significance. You must be educated inside the classroom, but you must be engaged and involved outside the classroom. You must feed your mind, but you must also nourish and nurture your soul and your heart. The student who will graduate from an institution of higher learning and do well in life is the person who receives an extraordinary education in an inspiring environment with caring people. That's High Point University. That's what we do every day for every student enrolled in our community. And that's what you must do in your own life. To do your best is to give your best, to survive and thrive in a world that will demand your best.
So, why are you here? To earn a degree? To show the world your ability to compete? Discover a career path? May we suggest another answer? That there is someone out there expecting you? Someone in need of what you are about to become. A corporation, a practice, your own small business, a public office, another classroom. Somewhere on this planet is an entrepreneurship anticipating your arrival. And be assured, they'll be expecting more than a degree. They'll be looking for a values-based individual, integrity, a seamless communicator, and fearless creator.
First day of class, I tell my students when I walk in the door that they are scholars. And it's a challenge for some students to realize that they're not just students, but scholars bring something to the table. And it's our job as educators to help draw out what they've already got, to refine that, the skills that they bring, the knowledge that they have, and to turn it into something that's unique.
A person holistically educated. That's where High Point University comes in. You bring the potential, we give it relevance. Our job is to teach, inspire, hone. On occasion, we question, and quite often, we just get out of the way.
I love being at High Point University because High Point never says no. I mean, how often can you be in a teaching environment, not to mention a learning environment, where the university's sole focus is, we will look at any project as long as the students are learning.
We have Master programs on 6 continents, anywhere from Guatemala to China to New Zealand to Israel. There's really something for all of our students to choose from.
As part of our effort to provide a holistic learning environment, when students leave a service learning course, we want them to not only have developed the professional skills from the course, but also have the drive and the ability to use those skills to serve others out in the community. That's what values-based, holistic education means at High Point University.
Twice, U.S. News & World Report ranked High Point University #1 in their 2013 Best Colleges report, #1 regional college in the South, and #1 up-and-coming school in the South. The most important task of our professors, who are top scholars, is to be enablers of learning. Theirs is a priority to prepare every student for a life of success and meaningful adventure. The strategy being, in order to reach extraordinary, you must drink from its wellspring.
So as you can see, this is an extraordinary place. This is a university that's totally focused on its students. Here we want to plant seeds of greatness in the hearts and souls and minds of our students. Here we believe every student can achieve success and significance. Here we believe you can change the world. You can light a candle. You can make a difference. And my question for you, how will you choose to be extraordinary?